Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. Haven't released this series in a few days, so let's get you guys caught up to where we are in season number 2. We are 8 games in already. Almost at the trade deadline. We are here now, matter of fact, facing the 4-4 Bengals, who are 3rd in their division. We are 1st at 4-4. Can you believe it? Tua has thrown 10 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. It's been kind of an up and down season for him. Waddle picked up right where he left off last year. He is on his way to another 1,000-yard season. He has been phenomenal for us. And at receiver, we have needed that much-needed boost. I think losing Will Fuller in the offseason last year really did show us something in the first 8 games. We haven't had that another guy who can take the top off of a defense. So we decided to trade for Andy Isabella last episode, and he scored 2 touchdowns in his debut. Now, Andrew Van Ginkel has really been our best pass rusher by far, 6.5 this year, and he's in a contract year. He could very well get a contract extension from the Dolphins. I definitely did not expect him to be our leading sack getter this year. I was expecting maybe Jalen Phillips, maybe Melvin Ingram, but definitely not Andrew Van Ginkel. So we do have some staff points to upgrade, and we will upgrade our defensive coordinator tree and upgrade the hands of our safeties because I definitely want to create more turnovers. We have not done that at all this year. We have about 4 turnovers total, and I think that at this point last year we had about 8. We had double. So we will go up against the Cincinnati Bengals. We all know about Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon, but then there's Devontae Adams, who signed a 5-year, $150 million deal in the offseason. He is the number 1 target. And they also signed from us Emmanuel Ogbah. Now, I made a mistake letting Ogbah go, I think, in my opinion, just because of the way I did it. I went after Von Miller first in our first round, and then I decided to go back in the second round to see if Ogbah was there, but then he was gone. So now we face him on the road in Cincinnati. Let's get this game underway, as here is Cincy with this high-powered offense. We will see what they can do in this game. Our defense played well last week. We'll see if they can do it again. Joe Burrow, 17 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. Having a good year. 5 wide coming out to start the game here. Hayden Hurst in the slot. It looks like he's going to throw to him, and he's open. He picks up the first down and a little bit more, spinning and getting close to the 50-yard line. Tackled by Trayvon Roberts, who will play on the outside today. You will see Byron Jones in that nickel. We are going to try to at least get the most out of Byron Jones that we can. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That is Hayden Hurst again. Another catch for him, and Javon Holland on the stop and in coverage. So 2nd and 8 carry. This is Joe Mixon again, picking up a gain of 4. Xavier Howard on the tackle. As now they bring it to a 3rd and 3. Line up with a bunch formation to the right side. Throwing quickly, and that's Mixon again. Picking up another first down, beating Noah Igbenogany, who has been struggling in coverage this season, along with Byron Jones. So fresh set of downs now at about the 17 under center. Quick throw, and it's knocked away. You got to catch that one, though. That was Byron Jones on the coverage on the outside. So 3rd and 10 now. Here is Burrow in the pocket, throws to the sideline. He's got Hurst again, but that one's not going to be enough for a first down. They will settle for 3, and out comes our offense. 10 interceptions, 10 touchdowns for Tua so far. He has been healthy so far. I think that is the big surprise of this series. In real life, we know he's injury-prone. So here is Tua, first pass out to left side, and that is caught. Hunter Long gets open. I love that play right there. It gets the tight end nice and open, play action fake. Hunter Long, 34 yards to start out this drive. Already across the 50 at the 40-yard line. Here is Tua throwing, and there is Andy Isabella. That's what I talk about with the separation. He just creates it easily. It's to the 21-yard line, first down on his first 2 throws by Tua. Good start for this offense. Now at the 19-yard line, TPH lined up behind Tua. Handoff. Great hole up the middle. That is going to be a first down. The Cincinnati Bengals are ranked bottom 5 in rush defense. Our game plan coming into this game was to run the ball inside. We will continue to do that in our 2nd consecutive week. So here is Tua under center now at about the 7. Rolling to the right side. Pressure's right there. He will get rid of it, though, bringing it to a 3rd and goal. At the 7-yard line, looks like Bowden, Isabella, and Gesicki lined up to the left side. Tua moving. He's rolling. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to run in. Touchdown. The Dolphins strike on their first opening possession. The Bengals score 3. We have the lead here, 7-3. Tua using his legs. He's done that quite a bit this year. And now here we go. Back on defense. Here is Joe Burrow in the pocket all day, but he can't get away. Sack by Andrew Van Ginkel, make it 7.5 this season. How about Andrew Van Ginkel? I definitely did not see this coming. He has turned into a household name here in Miami this year. At the 10 now, throw to left side, it's picked off. That's Xavier Howard on Devontae Adams, and it will get us an interception set up at about the 10. Xavier Howard had 8 total interceptions last year. That is just his 2nd this year. And now here we are at the 6. Here is Tua now in the pocket, throwing to the right side. Gesicki fights in. Touchdown, Dolphins. We will score here, making it 14-3. Mike Gesicki is having a career year. He will finish this year with his career high in receptions and yards. He's definitely made that big breakthrough that we wanted for him after we gave him a contract extension last season. 2-score lead here as Joe Mixon gets the handoff to start the next drive. That one goes for a first down run. Eric Rowe on the stop, also fighting for a contract extension. So at their own 34, here's another handoff. Joe Mixon showing some patience, breaking some tackles, getting to about the 40. Raekwon Davis there on the stop. Now, I have no idea why. He is a superstar. I thought that they did have the star under them, even when they are superstar. I'm not sure why it doesn't show under him when he is on the field. Well, the Bengals go not three and out exactly, but they do get a punt as now we have the ball back out on offense. And here is Terrence Pitt-Howard running the ball up the middle. Gaskin checks in. Another big gain. Look at him. Gain of 15. Gaskin's been decent as a spellback throughout this franchise, but this year he came into this game with 25 attempts for 75 yards. Definitely not going to cut it, and that's the reason why TPH gets the majority of the carries. So we are across the 50 and well into the second quarter now. Here is Tua throwing quickly to left side, and that is AB across the middle. He picks up about a gain of 5. So 3rd and 1. We have all the momentum so far in this game. Handoff. TPH has space, and he fits through that little tight space up the middle. Picks up a first down, about a gain of 9. And now we are at the 27. Continuing to run the ball this time. Here's TPH fighting through a tackler. Will go down, but there is a flag on the play. Usually that's on the offense, and it is. It's a holding call. This one will come back. Braden McKenzie gets called, the rookie right tackle. That brings it back to the 35 now for a 3rd and 18. Tua moves to the left side. Nothing doing. He throws at the last second. It's tipped and caught. Gesicki had it, and he does have it at the 20. 4th and 3. We will settle for the 3 points here to make it a 14-point game. Let's see if our defense can continue to play well. So here we go at the 35-yard line on defense. Burrow under center this time. Throws quickly to the flats, wide open. It's Hayden Hurst down the right sideline to about the 41. It's a first down. Burrow has only completed 50% of his passes so far, but that one is his biggest of the day. Now pistol formation. Handoff on the counter play. Joe Mixon just takes off. Gain of 20 on that one. 8 for 57 for him. We all know that we've had difficulty stopping the run this season. That's really been our biggest issue, I'd say, on the entire team. So here's a play action fake. Throw to left side, and that is caught by Tyler Boyd now, beating Xavier Howard inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Bengals. So now at the 4, they still line up in the shotgun. Handoff, though. Mixon, he tries to fight forward, and he will reach the ball out, and they give him the touchdown. Not sure he got in on that play. We won't go and challenge it because it will just put him at the 1 anyway. Instead, it's 17-10. And now we have 2 minutes left to score here in the first half. Can we put together a nice 2-minute drill? Here is Tua, his first pass out to the right side. Gesicki stepping, I should say high-stepping the sideline. Hits a first down throw. Nice throw by Tua. Tua has looked good for back-to-back games. Let's see if he can keep it up in the rest of the game. Here's Tua under pressure. He goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah just absolutely destroys Austin Jackson, the left tackle. Look at that. Payback on his former team. And he gets a nice hit on Tua as well. 2nd and 20 now after we call our first timeout. 1:26 left, throwing to the sideline, and that is Antonio Brown. He has it. Now Liam Eichenberg is shaken up on the play, our left guard. In comes Robert Hunt at left guard now. 3rd and 4, throw to the sideline, and that one is almost picked off. And Eichenberg, dislocated elbow. He'll be done for the game. Coach St. Pierre wants to go for it here on a 4th down. Throw to the sideline. It's caught. Myles Gaskin has it in space to about the 15. What a gutsy call on that one on a 4th and short around the 50-yard line, just trying to get some points before halftime. So now we have to score here. Throw to the sideline, and that is dropped by Gaskin. Good play on defense. Trey Waynes, I believe, was out there. 3rd and 10, Tua in the pocket, goes down. DJ Reader gets after him, and it will be a sack. 20-10 lead after the field goal. And now here are the Bengals back on an offense. 40 seconds left. They try to put together a 1-minute drill. First pass completed for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, throw into the left side. It's Hayden Hurst. He has it again. He's been the favorite target so far in the first half. They burned their last timeout. Burrow throws across the middle. That's the throw he wanted them to make. Burn the rest of that timeout. 10 seconds left. The runoff will run it to 0. And that will take us into halftime with the 10-point lead. We have played pretty good defense on Joe Burrow in that offense. But I got to say, I think we can do better. So here we go to start the second half. I think, stopping the run has really have to be the key in the second half in order to shut down this Bengals team completely. As we start on offense, here is a carry. TPH goes for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now, bunch to the right side. Tua throws across the middle. It's Gaskin out of the backfield. He's been involved quite a bit in the passing game the last couple of games, and that's a first down. Solomon Kindly was shaken up on that play, and now he comes out the game. So we're back to our last offensive lineman on the roster right now, playing at left guard. Tua backs out of the pocket and throws to the left side. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 now. Tua under some more pressure. He throws this one away. Offensive line issues are now starting to be a problem because remember, we are missing our starting center, Matt Paradis, and now we are missing Solomon Kindly and Liam Eichenberg. So here we go on defense now. Joe Burrow running some motion and throwing to the right side, and that is caught. That was some good eye candy by the offensive coordinator on that one. It's a first down. They are doing a lot of audibles on offense, which is something I usually don't see from the CPU, which is pretty cool. As he hands off this time to Joe Mixon, here is another broken tackle and another first down. Eric Rowe took him down for the first down. We definitely need to see something up front different because right now we are giving up way too many yards on the ground, but there is Raekwon Davis with the stop. And now that brings it to a 2nd and 9. Joe Burrow in the pocket, throwing, open man. It's Devontae Adams. Really his first big catch of this game. And he gets to the 26. So fresh set of downs here. They line up here with 5 wide again. Throwing to the end zone. Adams again, and it's knocked away. Xavier Howard on the coverage that time. So now 3rd and 8. Draw play. Mixon can't get away from the rookie. Darius Howard. We drafted him high in the draft for a reason. And he comes up with the stop. It's 20-13 after the field goal. So here we go midway through the third quarter. Here is TPH trying to get something going, but that defense has been pretty much immovable, stopping the football. So here we go. 3rd and 11. Tua in the pocket, throwing into traffic. It should have been picked off. Jesse Bates saw that slant all the way to Jalen Waddle, and he probably should have had a pick 6. We get lucky and get to punt this one away, though. Here is Joe Burrow back on an offense, throwing to left side. It's Adams, who is so tough to take down. He picks up a first down. At the 49-yard line, you can see all the audibles they are doing. They are changing these formations on the fly. As here, they line up here with 4 wide receivers to the left side. Throwing back to the right, that is caught. Eric Rowe on the tackle on T. Higgins. 2nd and 3 now at the 44. Handoff, Joe Mixon again. Another first down. This is something we're going to have to clean up. I don't know what we're going to do here, but we may need to just rotate in more defensive linemen or at least see what's out there in the free agency pool. Here's another throw to the sideline. That is Tyler Boyd as Joe Burrow goes over 200 yards passing. Now running Joe Mixon in motion this time. Another 5 wide receiver set look. Here is Burrow throwing to the sideline. Incomplete. It looked like we had a free man to Joe Burrow, and they're going to call roughing the passer on Raekwon Davis. It looked like nobody blocked him on that pass, so Joe Burrow just got rid of it, and Raekwon Davis gets called for the roughing. So fresh set of downs again, 1st and 10, throwing to the end zone. Touchdown. Devontae Adams beats Xavier Howard. You can't hold Adams down for long. It is now a tie ball game at the end of the 3rd after a pretty good start by the Dolphins, and the Bengals come all the way back. So here is Tua back on offense. He's going to air it out deep on the first pass. He's got Waddle behind the defense, making a man miss. You're not catching him. Touchdown. Waddle with that 99 speed is just so tough to stop when he's just one-on-one like that. We were waiting on that opportunity all game long. We haven't had that single coverage look on him, and there it is. His first catch of the game. So here we go on defense. Can we come up with a stop here as Joe Burrow's backing onto the field? 2nd and 1 this time. Burrow airs it out. And there is Jamar Chase wide open. Touchdown, Bengals. They ran the wheel route up the seam. We were in a cover 2. They've been throwing across the middle every single play. We expected them to do it on that play. Instead, look at this. It's just a simple wheel route, and he just beats the cover 2. It's just too easy. The safety can't even get over the top. So 27-27 now as here we are back on offense. Cincinnati has all the momentum. Here's a throw to the left side, and that is Antonio Brown getting going. Tua 12 of 22 after starting pretty perfect to start the game. Now has 10 incompletions. Quick throw to left side, and that is Gesicki again. He picks up a gain of 10 and a first down. We're already across the 50 now, well into the 4th quarter, 6.5 minutes to go. Tua in the pocket, throwing to the right side. He's got Gesicki again. About a gain of 8. Flag on the play, and they are going to get a roughing the passer call. So it goes both ways at least. We pick up an extra 15 yards. So now we are inside the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff. TPH running over a defender. He picks up about a gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now. We go right back to him. Handoff. TPH getting to the 2. 76 yards rushing off of 16 carries. They're trying to strip the ball as well. I don't think that's very smart. Handoff at the 2-yard line. And there is Terrence Pitt Howard. Touchdown. He gets in, gives us the 1-score lead. And now let's see if we can come up with a final stop here to seal up this game. We send the pressure on the first play. That is a sack. Trayvon Roberts comes over from the corner position. He wasn't even in the nickel. He's on the outside. He got all the way to the quarterback. So 3rd and 19 this time. Here is Joe Burrow throwing to the left side, and that is going to be caught. Hayden Hurst beating Igbenogany again. I don't know what's up with Noah Igbenogany. He gets beat a whole lot, but it's not going to be enough for the first. The Bengals trust their defense in this situation. They punt the ball deep. Here's a handoff, and there is Terrence Pitt Howard with a big hole opened up by our offensive line. It's a first down behind the backup center, Michael Dieter. So here we are at the 43. Quick throw. It's going to be Gesicki. He picks up about a gain of 8 yards. Bringing it to the 34 now, a 3rd and 3. Handoff. TPH tries to fight for the first, and he cannot. He picks up 2. He needed 3. 4th and 1. We are going to go for it. We're looking to seal this game up. Terrence Pitt Howard, 3 tight ends out on the field. Stretch play. He cuts it back and picks up the first down. Cincinnati will have to burn a timeout there. We do eventually burn down this clock now to about a minute left. 3rd and 8, quick throw. Isabella's got it right before the first down marker, but we will at least milk this clock inside of 30 seconds. So now it's a 2-score lead here, 37-27. No timeouts for the Bengals. Only one completion really should end this game. Here is Mixon, throw to the right side. 15 seconds left and counting. They have one more play left here. Look at the coach suggestion plays, trying to give us field goal block in that situation. And here's a throw to the right side. Hayden Hurst gets pushed out of bounds. That one will be the game. The Bengals come in 4-4. They leave 4-5. We are now over 500 at 5-4, 37-27 versus a defense that was, let's just say, bottom 3rd in the NFL. At least we're doing what we should against the defenses we should be doing it against, because last week when we faced the Browns, they actually had the worst defense. I believe it was the 2nd worst defense in the NFL. I think worst collectively. And we did a big number on them. We do the same thing on the Bengals this week. They had one of the bottom 3rd defenses, especially stopping the run. But it was a good game overall. A win is a win. Jalen Waddle only had 1 catch, went for that 75 yards, though, in the touchdown. Gesicki, like I said, he's on track to be having his greatest season of his career right now. Andrew Van Ginkel making 7.5 sacks on the year. And then Xavier Howard adds another interception. That's been our first one in a while. As we get the win, I love to see this team winning. Braden McKenzie has an upgrade, and we have officially unlocked his dev trait. It is a star. So we drafted him in the 2nd round. He is a 22-year-old rookie. Excellent attributes all the way across the board. I love what he is. He's going to be very, very good for us in the future. He's got some things to learn, but he's going to get better for sure. Now we go up against the Packers, who are 8-1. This is not a normal Packers team. This is the first year without Aaron Rodgers. Just remember that. He signed with the Giants in the offseason. And now Jordan Love is the quarterback of the Packers. And now they are 8-1 and on an incredible streak now. And going into this game, the Packers will have all players plus 10 break tackle, plus 10 play rec, and tackle for this game. That is ridiculous. But we get the same. So we get that same vote of confidence. Our players get that upgrade. But what's the point of having that? Because both teams have it. So I guess it's going to be interesting to have break tackle and tackle both at plus 10. I don't know how that really meshes together. But Jordan Love, 17 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year. He's not even a top 40 quarterback as far as ratings goes. So that is very interesting. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. Next episode will be focused on just this game. Then the following episode will be a double or even a triple header. We'll have to see. But I'm interested to see how good this Green Bay team is at 8-1. Should be a treat. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war.